short.
Swift loose.
Just came up short on the execution there, Kevin.
Brutal.
Yeah, that was a hard one to watch.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk. Let's see.
Here he comes. Oh, he just back ironed. Yeah.
So we'll see John Morant, now our third contestant, looking to move into first.
Exactly, that's the thing, Kevin. He didn't need a launch pad for this one. He got right to the restricted arc area and then just elevated off 2 feet and went through his leg.
There's a lot going on there. You know?
In a little bit of space.
In a little bit of
that's
space.
That's the thing that made that special.
You're right on. Yeah. Wow. So far, some solid dunks, Clark. Nothing, though, that's really taken our collective.
Nice little clutch, double clutch, go rock the cradle, off 2 feet.
Yeah.
Elevation was excellent. He was almost looking in the rim. And then the throwdown was on a 1 to 10. It was a 5 in power. So that affected the dunk negatively in my mind.
I'm with you. Morant's got quite a bit of room to relax. Fans giving him the love after his first round show.
Yeah, it was a good move from.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. We'll see if he can step it up here on his second attempt.
I don't think he can afford to hold anything back, Kevin. He needs the.
All right, here he goes again now.
That was nice. Went down between the legs, 2 hands, and then turn.
That's good.
Sideways, sideways glide on the double pump.
I'm on that one.
Yeah, on the double pump reverse.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Back to our second dunk. Let's see what he's got the second time around. Disaster.
Yeah, not enough elevation there, Kevin.
So we'll see John Morant, and he's the third dunker in the order, getting ready for dunk number 2.
Just missed time.
Last in the order. Once again, he's back in action.
He just fell short. Just came up short.
Yeah.
Morant's got himself a very healthy lead, and the fans vote guy. So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Back to the top of the order. Third and final.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here.
Lost the hand.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here, our second contestant, with his final dunk. Not that time.
Yep.
So we'll see John Morant. He's second to last. What's he got here, Clark?
Check this out. This is much harder than you think. He goes up and then around, then tapped it. He tapped it behind his back.
Yeah, tucked it away, and the show
Woo!
Man.
Like a fake pass.
You only have appreciation when you watch it on replay.
Oh,
you know?
man, that was...
Oh, my God.
That was one of the more unique dunks I've ever...
Last up, final dunk of the night. All right, Clark, here we go, and oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And it's official at last. What a champion we have this year. Let's reveal the winner of the dunk contest, Ja Morant.
And the right choice was made there, guys. No doubt about it. He was phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Those were some incredibly ambitious dunks he attempted, and he was able to nail it.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want something that's internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the line Ferrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call them. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tech thing. I'm a jab in the last minute in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar and shares in it to the exit.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you have to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstar.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Nikola Jokic, Harden out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Irving, and it's Doncic in at the shooting guard.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
It's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want a show. but you can still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game, possibly a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
The kick out to Irving. This one for three. Curry with the defensive effort.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Embiid finds Curry. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. Trailing by 5. Back to Harden. To the inside. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
And they double up James. They get it back. Embiid kicks to LeBron. Pass to KD. Back to LeBron. Shoots the three. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got 6.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
James looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the... He's got 5.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Irving against Curry. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Durant, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn. Those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Young's checked in for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Anthony Davis. George is checked in for James Harden. And Beal subbed in for Kyrie Irving. James dishes to KD. No good from outside.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And Butler gets it to go.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
The West All-Stars with the ball. It's a three-point game. Doncic outside. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Doncic has got 6.
And typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one, no exception.
And that one's good. Durant.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And it's George finishing it off.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Feeds it to Young. Down low. And the dunk by Giannis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
2 noisy points from a noisy guy. Butler has so much passion, and he chirps out there a little bit, and yet...
Yes, sir!
That was incredible.
Wow, man!
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Nice job capturing the... moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. George passes to Beal. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Young kicks to Giannis. It's Curry outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. There's Beal with the 3. Outside for George. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West All-Stars. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
They're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Bradley Beal is out there with Paul George. And it's Rudy Gobert. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Sabonis in at the foursome.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so. Here. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Morant finds Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Curry's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. One from long range. Butler's got the lead up to 6. Now for the West All-Stars.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll get another chance. From deep, George. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. And the basket by Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
It's George on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. George has got 8.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
East All-Star dance pass.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Embiid. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ball subbed in for Stephen Curry. The 3 from Morant. That shot off the mark. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Davis. Tatum passes to Davis. Tatum kicks to Davis. From deep, Harden. East grabs the miss. Outside Leonard. Out to the right wing. Ball from long range. Jokic grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Irving passes to Tatum. Back to Irving. Now, here is Harden. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 5.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting. Strong.
Moving to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated. GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Irving surveying the floor, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points so far. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Curry's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Pass to Jokic. Back to Harden.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden finds Davis.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Antetokounmpo inside. Davis is there, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And some changes here for the East. James checked in for Durant, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. Adebayo is checked in for the West. Harden's shot is off. Harden's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Lillard against Doncic. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Lillard.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From 12 feet out, and the rejection by LeBron. Harden dishes to Irving. Puts it up for Adebayo. The shot, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars out in front, up by 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
an amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap off this great weekend in style. The East and West both giving the fans everything they could have hoped for. This is shaping up to be an all-star classic.
This has really been fun, Ernie. Appreciate you very much. I love how these teams are going at it. Nice to see such a competitive game.
This game is important to these guys. They know the world is watching, and they want to put on a show. Both of these teams are doing exactly this so far.
Remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the East All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Then it's Curry. Then there's Embiid. And it's KD in at the two-guard. And here's KD for three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. One-on-one fast break. Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And a deep three from Irving. The shot missing. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Durant kicks to LeBron. Curry passes to Embiid. And here is KD. Over Irving. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Doncic passes to Irving. From deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Curry. Bounce pass from Durant. Embiid kicks to Curry. And the three off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Irving against Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 14.
Yeah, such a crafty move.
Another dog, another day, another dollar gone to waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gone to waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play, stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play, just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling. And they want the yachts, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016 and we reach 15 million. So it's time to give it that. I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them. Not polite, but nice to them. The likes of them, when the mic's on and the lights are dim. Game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a boulder for to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, rich chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit for leisure. Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you lime. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Now we
had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us Bogarting. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the host drive mobbing on a post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 driver because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what did you mean? What did you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarted the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defended this year. Cheeky real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild Wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yachts. Like marketing plots, bars are they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we or we not? Yachts. Had to get fancy on them. I head and shoulders by the panty on them. And I flow like water by the canteen on them. And I took it to the old school antique on them. Kicked them in the Bluetooth hands free on them. And I ate them like a snack from the pantry on them. There's no chance that we tag team on them. It's the yachts and we stampede on them. Let's
stampede on them.
What's up name?
Yachts. Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yachts. Stampede on them.
Now we
had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. Yeah, stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them.
up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like, cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white wall, splash, splash. But the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with the splash. Mission to fill in the blanks, permission to fill up the bank. Guess I should fill up the tank. The champion and tip through the ranks. Driving hits like Golden Glove. Bang head with the shoulder shrug. Boy, I'm undefeated on my competition. I just pull the plug. Light a candle for the ops. Got me pulling all the stops. See me in they dread. Made me think of going locks. I be creeping through your block. See all the holes in your strategy. I break it down like some. Your team like some in the box. Got your chick in my spot. She want. I'm a bad boy, I just crash for it. I don't pay attention to the dashboard. I be in the pain, then I crash boys. I just act hard, get your sad card. I'm a jaguar. Inspiration for the generation like the black. On my job, I just spread my gift. Do it every year. I'm Secret Santa. Sweet home, no Alabama. On the floor like pinky ring on Super. See me high stepping like rude boy, better mind your manners. I've been watching y'all about to change the channel. Got a chick waiting on speed dial. And she got the drop like Louisiana. Like, oh. Going bad on them. I be running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like, cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white wall, splash, splash. But the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash. So many people that didn't believe. I set the goal up and then achieve. Feeling your business like about to set up a show out in Tel Aviv. Shattered your ass, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Like my women all some. Got me dripping, especially the 7 Seas. How I flip with the flow. Kitchen table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a break like blow. Looking for anyone better, you never go find it. Like when you just lost your remote. The frost splash, pull up with the flavor like. Came with the drip in the middle of summer. My style just be changing the forecast. Taking the money from everyone watching. We put it on paper like the Mendy, but major like that. Them built like a tank and more. Praying for peace. Once I get open, I'm taming the beast. All of these wins in my circle of greatness is like a tornado. That was a breeze. You ask for a verse, you gon' pay me the fee. Crazy as if you think it was free. My energy sacred. You ain't breaking my cheek. I'm splashing on y'all like a creek. Wow. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, lil' mama gon' rock with the splash.
Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. No grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got a verse from the boy named Elite. You and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got a chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I I just said, Mike, can you bank card? Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from at Nats. Bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think it's. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer, Sally's. No change in my life. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line.